Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Janelle, and today's video will be an update for my 2019 Project Pan. So I have my products right here next to me, and I am so happy to show you all the progress that I've made. So let's just get right into it. First product I have here is my Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray with aloe and herbs. So this is where I am now. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it with the Sharpie because I always forget. So I have my Sharpie right here. I will mark it for this update so we can see the difference from next month. And I was kind of neglecting this because I was focusing on my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, which is in my, what is that thing called? Give It Some Time Project Pan. That'll be over in May. So yeah, I was trying to focus in on that one. But I switched over to this one. My skin fluctuates, so sometimes I just have to cater to my needs. And in the beginning of the year, when I was focusing a little bit on this one, I later started focusing on the Urban Decay All Nighter and noticed I was too dry for it, and went back to this one. And then now it's been hotter on some days, so I've been using the Urban Decay because that holds up my makeup and oils better. And Texas is crazy, and I don't know, some days I just need this in my life, so I've been using this. So I'll go ahead and mark this. The next product is my Too Faced Primed and Peachy little deluxe size primer, and again I've been back and forth on this one. In the beginning of the year, I tried to like this, but it just wasn't working for my skin. My skin was extra dry in the colder months, and it warmed up a little bit, and I've been using this, at least I was, with a dewier foundation. And then, Texas weather, then I started using more of a natural finish foundation, and using more of a neutrally primer, as in it doesn't give me too much dew or too mattifying. So I think in these summer months I'll get a little bit more use on it, but I'll go ahead and mark it here so we can see any progress that occurs. So yeah, we'll just have to see on this one. The next product I have here is my Anastasia Amrezy highlight, and this is where I am with this bad boy. I use this, I alternate between this one and the ABH Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette glow kit, and yeah, looks like I barely touched this, but I used it a ton. It's the highlight that's on my nose and on the bridge of my nose, so that's what you're seeing there. I will continue to work on this one and see how far I get. So here is my Milani blush. I barely used it this year at all. It's actually the blush that I'm wearing. I'm actually wearing Rockateur blush by Benefit with a little bit of this on top. I've been reaching for my Rockateur blush, even though it's not in a project a lot, because it's just this neutrally beautiful color, and it pairs well with a lot of things. And I kind of got bored of the blushes that are in my Pan palette, but here's this. I don't think you can be able to see any kind of signs of wear or difference. It was already flattened out when I put it in this project pan, so I don't think it makes a difference. But I'll see if I can use it here and there, or maybe with the Rockateur blush and the silver, because I really like the effect that it gave. It's a beautiful blush on the cheeks. And this little guy, oh my god, this is my Hoola bronzer, and I mean, the letters kind of wore off, but you can kind of see where they stamped it, but it's not really there. So this is my bronzer. It's a bronzer that I have on today. It's that right there. It's this up here. It's what I contoured my nose with. It's what I got along my jawline, under here, everywhere. I go ham with this bronzer, and this is only a mini. Look how tiny it is. And I've basically, as soon as I finished up my Hourglass blush that was in this project, this is what I've been using. And so yeah, from the beginning of the year till now, that's all I've been using, and it's still like not even close to being gone. But I finished up one of these in a year before, so I think it can happen. But I think we used to go bronzer for the like bronzer helmet, and I feel like I'm not like Snuggy from Jersey Shore anymore. So I mean, maybe sometimes I am. I look back on my videos sometimes and think I look crazy. I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but yeah, we'll see if I can get through this in a year. But I'll be happy to see pan when I do have pan on it. But for now, I'm working hard on this. Don't worry, because I am. Here are my other blushes that are in this project. This is the Blush Trio by Anastasia in the shade Peachy Love. And again, I don't think you're going to be able to see much use on this. I've been pulling more for that Rock Tour blush that I talked about. That's not in any projects. But I did use this one more than the Milani. I just used it once, so in the month of March. Or we're in April now, so April. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to hit pan on this thing. I don't know. We'll see. So here is my MAC Nylon. This is my MAC by... This is my MAC. This is my Nylon by MAC eyeshadow single. And there's a dip, but again, don't know if I'm going to hit pan. I think I will try freaking shadowing a little bit of this with the highlighter. That's a little too deep for me, to see if I can get use on both products. So yeah, there'll probably be a chunk of this missing next month, but just know I didn't like fly through MAC Nylon. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. So I have a eyeliner here. This is my Marc Jacobs Remarkable eyeliner, and I only have a tiny little bit in here. That's all I have. Should I measure it to the lid? So that's how much I have. I'm gonna mark it right there. Mark it with a Sharpie. We'll see if this can be gone by next update. I really don't wear eyeliner on the daily, so yeah, we'll have to see about that one. I did tightline my upper eyelash with it, and also a little bit near my top eyelash line on my lid, and then, you know, like within, like, I don't know how to explain it, the upper eyeball area, like in there, I used it as well. So I didn't use it on my bottom lash line. I used like a light brown color, which is like barely noticeable, but maybe if I focus in on this I could use it, but who knows. I'm not like a raccoon eyewear in person. I mean, I do like a smoky eye from time to time, like black, like dragged under sometimes, so that could be good for that type of look, but I don't think I can do that all in a month. But we'll see. So here is where I'm at with my what is this called? My ABH Soft Glam. I finished up this shade Rustic, which is that beer pan right there in the middle, and as you can see, I had pan on these and I repressed them. I did a poor job because it's like all smudged in there. I'm just focusing on these three shades. I don't think I will want to pan a whole entire black one. This red one, I'm not really feeling at the particular moment. I do go through my kind of like funks where like I like wearing certain shadows. Right now I'm just like on a neutrally kick. Sometimes I'm on like a red kick, like when ABH Modern Renaissance was like the biggest thing ever. I used to like wearing a lot of reds. So maybe that might be a thing again later. And then there's times where I just want to wear a lot of red lipstick, and then there's times where I just want to wear a lot of nude lipsticks, and I'm in the nude mood right now, so yeah. But maybe I can re-hit pan on these, but I'm not too concerned. So these are the three that I really wanted to focus in on. This, that, I'm not concerned about. But yeah, so if I could just hit pan in those, I would be happy. If I use them up, great. If I do accomplish my like old goal, the one I intentionally had at the beginning of the year to finish those three, then cool. I will be happy with like tossing this or just like putting this back in my collection if I ever want to use this shade or something. So yeah, that's where I am with that. And in every video there's this eyelash hanging on there. I don't like care to rip it off or find the other one, so you'll just continue to see this. There, go find it. So I believe this is my last ABH product in this project, and it's my ABH Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. And this is where I am with this bad boy. So I repressed Kitty Cat. I just repressed it today. It's the highlighter that I'm wearing on my cheekbones. I have a tiny bit on my chin, a little bit on my forehead. So yeah, this is the highlight that I'm wearing. I'm hoping to re-hit pan on that for maybe next month. I didn't repress this one because there wasn't like enough pan showing to be able to do that. Just find it kind of wasteful, and it might like change the formula. And this one I'll probably be able to use when I'm darker. Right now I think it'll leave a stripe on my face, but it is very blinding. And this is Daydream. I want to mix it with that MAC Nail and see if I can get a more wearable color, because this is more like a blush topper for me at the moment. That right there is Daydream. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting. I don't have the best lighting. And I did repress this one because I think this is more of a wearable color for me when I get a little tan. I may be able to pull it off now with a little bit more bronzer on. And it's that shade right there. Or maybe if I mix them a little bit, I don't know. I don't want to try it yet. I'm just waiting for the warmer months to kick in a little bit more so I can focus in on that one. But this one did have a lot of pan in it, so that's why I repressed it, since I was already repressing this one, so I just went ahead and did that. But I think I'll freaking shadow this one to get use out of both of the shades. And yeah, that's where I am with this one. And I'm more confident about this one, like being used up, or at least slowly like getting rid of the shades. So I did finish up the Sephora lip liner. If you see my latest empties video, then you would see that that one's all gone. So I'm happy to report back on. But here I have my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Hepburn Honey, and this is how much I have left. I was focusing on my Urban Decay one, which is in a project pan. That'll be over in June, I believe. So since I have less time on that one, that's the one I was focusing on. It's the lipstick I have on today, Urban Decay Insanity. And this one is Hepburn Honey, and I didn't focus in on it so much, so I don't know if I actually made progress, enough, like significant progress to be able to see. But maybe I'll focus in on it more after June. So yeah, that's that one. Another Charlotte Tilbury product that I have here is my lip cheat in the shade Iconic Nude. It's the one I'm wearing today. It was very dull, so after I applied it, I had to sharpen it. So this is a fresh point without me using it. It's I guess from the palm of my hand to about the bottom of my finger. So yeah, we'll see how far I get on this for the month of April. And my last product here is my Fenty Glow Gloss Balm. And I don't know, there's still product in there. But yeah, that it's scraping down there. There's still product in there, and then once you remove the stopper, there's still more product in there. It's the gloss that I'm wearing today. I really love it, so yeah, I will continue to use this till it's all gone. And that was everything that was in my 19 by 2019 19 and 2019 project pan. I can't wait to see some of this stuff slowly go out of my collection, or at least just see more use on it, because some of these things I'm like thinking it's gonna be impossible to even just hit pan on. So yeah, I'll be happy with just getting more use on it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, to see more videos, and I will catch you in the next one.